What if I told you that best life advice isn't found on books, seminars, or viral quotes, but in the simplest action you can take today? Stay with me because this might just change your perspective forever. We all have those moments when we're searching for answers, seeking guidance, and longing for that extra push to reach our full potential. That's what this video is all about, helping you unlock the best version of yourself. I'm sharing some of the most powerful life lessons I've learned throughout my own journey, from overcoming adversity to achieving my dreams. These tips have helped me navigate life's ups and downs, and I truly believe they can do the same for you. Remember, life is a journey, not a race. So, let's embark on this adventure together, step by step, towards a more joyful and thriving you. Before we dive in, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to Thrive with Raquel, and ring the notification bell. Let's thrive together. Dreams, they're the whispers of our hearts, the visions that dance in our minds, the fuel that ignites our passions. Dreams have this incredible power to lift us up, to give us hope, especially during challenging times. Think of them like wings. They carry us through life's storms. I know this firsthand. Growing up in poverty in the Philippines, my biggest dream was to graduate college and provide a better life for my family. This dream, as simple as it may sound, became my guiding star. It gave me direction and purpose when everything else seemed uncertain. I worked tirelessly as a maid to pay for my education, juggling work and studies. It wasn't easy, trust me. There were moments of doubt, exhaustion, and even tears. But my dream, that burning desire to create a brighter future, pushed me to keep going. So I ask you, what's your dream? What sets your soul on fire? Hold on to that dream, nurture it, and let it guide you. Because dreams give life meaning and purpose. Now, you might be thinking, my dreams are too big or I'm not good enough. Let me tell you, those are just limiting beliefs trying to hold you back. Don't let them. Every great achievement started with a dream, a belief in something more. Remember, your dreams are valid, no matter how big or small. Don't be afraid to own them, to share them with the world. The more you embrace your dreams, the more you'll attract the people and opportunities that will help you achieve them. It's okay if your dreams evolve over time too. Life is about growth and discovery. The important thing is to always have something to strive for, something that lights you up from within. So take a moment to reflect on your dreams. Write them down, create a vision board, or simply close your eyes and visualize them. Because when you believe in your dreams, anything is possible. Life is a journey best traveled with others. We weren't meant to navigate its twists and turns alone. Having a support system, people who believe in us and cheer us on, can make all the difference. I've been incredibly fortunate to have mentors who've guided me at different stages of my life. My college professors, colleagues in the medical field, and later, my real estate mentors, they all played a crucial role in shaping my journey. These individuals saw potential in me that I didn't even see in myself. They offered invaluable advice, encouragement when I doubted myself, and a gentle push when I needed it most. Their support gave me the strength and confidence to overcome challenges and pursue my goals. Think about the people in your life who inspire you, who uplift you, who believe in your dreams. These are your potential allies and mentors. Don't be afraid to reach out, to ask for guidance, to build meaningful connections. Remember, mentorship is a two-way street. Just as we seek guidance from others, we also have a responsibility to be a source of support for those around us. Whether it's a friend, family member, or colleague, offer a listening ear, words of encouragement, or simply your presence. Sometimes, the greatest gift we can give someone is our time and attention. Being an ally also means celebrating each other's successes, big or small. Let's create a culture of support and encouragement where we lift each other up and celebrate our collective achievements. Remember, we're all in this together. By supporting one another, we create a ripple effect of positivity and empowerment that spreads far and wide. Taking the first step is often the hardest part of any journey. It requires courage, a bit of faith, and a whole lot of trust in yourself. But remember, every journey, no matter how long or challenging, begins with a single step. Think of it like crossing a river on stepping stones. You might feel unsure at first, wondering if you can make it to the other side. But once you take that first step onto a stone, you gain a foothold. You realize you're capable of more than you thought. And just like that, you start to believe. With each careful step, you gain momentum, your confidence growing with every stone you conquer. Before you know it, you're on the other side, amazed at what you've accomplished. That's the power of taking the first step. It's about silencing the doubts, pushing past the fear, and simply starting. Because once you do, you set in motion a chain reaction of possibilities. So many times in my life, I've been faced with moments where I felt paralyzed by fear. Moving to a new country, starting a new career, even sharing my story with the world, these all felt like giant leaps. But each time I reminded myself of my life motto: step your first foot, and your next foot has no choice but to follow. It's a simple phrase, but it holds so much power because it shifts the focus from the enormity of the task to the simplicity of the first step. What is one step you can take today towards your dream? It doesn't have to be huge. Maybe it's researching a new skill, reaching out to a potential mentor, or even just writing down your goals. Whatever it is, take that step with courage and conviction. Remember, you don't have to see the whole staircase to take the first step. Just trust yourself. Take the leap and watch as the path unfolds before you. Life is full of surprises, and not all of them are pleasant. There will be moments when you face challenges, setbacks, and heartaches that test your spirit and make you question everything. But it's in these moments of adversity that we discover our true strength. Just like a diamond is formed under immense pressure, our character is forged in the fires of hardship. It's tempting to see trials as roadblocks, but what if we shifted our perspective and saw them as opportunities for growth? Think about it. When have you learned the most about yourself? Wasn't it during those times when you were pushed to your limits, forced to dig deep and find reserves of strength you didn't even know you had? These trials, as difficult as they may be, are not meant to break us. They're designed to shape us, mold us into the best versions of ourselves. They teach us resilience, patience, and the incredible power of the human spirit to overcome. When I faced separation from my family while working abroad, the pain was immense. The loneliness felt overwhelming at times, and there were days when I questioned if I could keep going. But through it all, I held onto my faith and reminded myself that this trial, like all others, was temporary. I focused on the positive, the opportunity to build a better future for my family. And slowly but surely, I found the strength to persevere. And that's the thing about trials. They don't last forever. The sun will always rise again, bringing with it a new day, a fresh start. So embrace the challenges, learn from the setbacks, and know that you are never alone in your struggles. Remember, it's not about avoiding the storms of life, but about learning to dance in the rain, because it's on the other side of those storms that you'll find the most breathtaking rainbows. We often think of excellence as something reserved for grand gestures and extraordinary achievements, but true excellence lies in the everyday, in the small acts of dedication and care that we bring to everything we do. It's about approaching every task, no matter how seemingly insignificant, with a spirit of excellence. It's about going the extra mile, not because we have to, but because we choose to. Remember that time you put extra effort into a project, even though no one asked you to? Or when you took the time to help a colleague, even though you were swamped with your own work. These small acts of excellence might seem insignificant at the moment, but they have a ripple effect. They create a positive environment, inspire those around you, and most importantly, they shape you into a person who strives for greatness in all areas of life. In my early days working in the medical field, I noticed that even though there was someone assigned to take out the trash, I often found myself doing it. It wasn't about the task itself, but about creating a positive and respectful environment for everyone. It was about demonstrating that no task is beneath us when it comes to creating a culture of excellence. And you know what? People noticed. They saw that I took pride in even the smallest task, and it inspired them to do the same. Excellence isn't a destination, it's a journey. It's a commitment you make to yourself to bring your best to everything you do, no matter how big or small. So the next time you're faced with a task, ask yourself, how can I approach this with excellence? It's in those small, consistent actions that you build a legacy of greatness. Life is a journey of continuous learning, and embracing new challenges is essential for growth. Remember when I transitioned from the medical field to real estate? It was a pivotal moment in my life. I yearned for more and wanted to expand my horizons. The thought of venturing into something new was daunting, but I knew I couldn't let fear hold me back. So I took the leap of faith. I dedicated myself to studying for the real estate exam. It wasn't easy, but I was determined. There were moments of doubt, but I reminded myself why I started. And you know what? It was all worth it. Passing that exam was a testament to my resilience and belief in myself. It taught me that we can achieve anything we set our minds to, no matter how unfamiliar the territory may seem. Every skill you acquire, every piece of knowledge you gain, it all adds up. Think of it as investing in yourself. The more you learn, the more valuable you become. Learning opens up new perspectives and empowers you. It could be anything from mastering a new language to learning how to code. The beauty of learning is that it's a lifelong endeavor. There's always something new to discover. Embrace the unknown and seek out opportunities for growth. Keep learning, keep growing, and watch life unfold in amazing ways. You know, my journey to success wasn't just about reaching my own goals. It was also about lifting others up along the way. Giving back to my community has been one of the most rewarding experiences of my life. It's like that warm feeling you get on a sunny day, except it's even better because you're making a real difference. I remember sponsoring my first child's education back in the Philippines. Seeing that young girl get access to education, an opportunity I didn't have growing up, filled me with so much joy. And it wasn't just about the act itself. It was about knowing that even a small contribution could change someone's life forever. And it's not just about financial contributions. It's about sharing your time, your skills, your love. I volunteer at my church, offering support and guidance to those who need it. Sometimes it's just about lending an ear, being there for someone who needs to talk. These moments of connection, of human kindness, they make life so much richer. So I encourage you, dear friends, to find your own way of giving back. Volunteer at a local charity, mentor a young person, donate to a cause you believe in. Even a simple act of kindness can brighten someone's day. Remember, we rise by lifting others. Giving back isn't just about helping others. It's also about finding your own purpose. When you dedicate your time and energy to something bigger than yourself, you discover a sense of fulfillment that money can't buy. Think about what matters most to you. Is it education, poverty, animal welfare? Find an organization that aligns with your values and get involved. You'll be amazed by the impact you can make. And remember, giving back isn't a one-time thing. It's about incorporating acts of service into your life. Make it a habit to volunteer regularly, donate a portion of your income, or simply practice random acts of kindness. It doesn't have to be grand gestures. Even small acts of love can create a ripple effect of positivity. So, let's make a pact to be a force for good in the world. Let's be beacons of hope, spreading kindness and compassion wherever we go. Together, we can make a real difference. My dears, throughout my life, there have been moments of doubt, of fear, of uncertainty, moments where I felt lost and alone. But through it all, my faith in God has been my constant, my anchor in the storm. When I left my family behind to work abroad, it was my faith that gave me the strength to keep going. When I faced financial struggles, it was my belief in a higher power that gave me hope for a brighter future. And when I achieved success, it was with a grateful heart that I acknowledged God's guidance in my life. You see, my dears, acknowledging God isn't about claiming perfection. We all make mistakes, we all stumble and fall, but it's about recognizing that we are not alone in our journeys. It's about trusting that there's a plan for us, even when we can't see the whole picture. Giving glory to God isn't about grand gestures or empty words. It's about living our lives with gratitude, with kindness, with love. It's about seeing the good in every situation, even when it's tough. When we approach life with an open heart and a thankful spirit, we invite God's blessings into our lives. We start to see the miracles in the everyday moments, the beauty in the ordinary. So, my friends, let us live our lives with purpose, with integrity, and with a deep sense of gratitude for the gift of life. Let us be a reflection of God's love in the world. Thank you for joining me on this journey to happiness and fulfillment. Remember, dream big. Find a mentor. Take the first step. Embrace hardships. Be excellent in your work. Never stop learning. Give back. Trust in God. If this video inspired you, let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe to Thrive with Raquel, and ring the notification bell so we can continue thriving together. See you in the next video.